Have you ever dreaded the idea of packing? Some of you, you know who you are. You wait till the very last minute. Have you packed yet? Have you packed yet? No, no. Samantha's got all the best tips in the world. So the best idea ever are the stacking cubes. They are 5-star rated over and over and over again. There are hundreds of reviews on our website. Every single review gave this 5 stars. Now that's tough in any category for just about any product, Samantha.
I know,
so you are really loving her stacking packing cubes. You get a set of 3, you get a small, you get the medium, you get the large, and you're gonna get every tip that you need from Samantha herself. So 3 for less than $25. I'll let Samantha take over because we've got about 3 minutes to show you how it works. And I think we've got quite a few colors still to choose from.
Yeah, absolutely. So these are my packing cube set. We launched these last year. They became an instant hit. People loved it because of its versatility. It's got the clear top so I can see exactly what I have packed. And most importantly, what I have forgotten to pack. And a lot of times I'll even put my packing list here and I check it off so then I can see that. This is my main packing cube. So I'm gonna put my bigger, bulkier items like pants. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pairs of pants. And then right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tops. So you've got 5 pants, you've got 7 tops. If you can mix and match all those, you've got at least 12 to 14 outfits. So that's how you pack for 2 weeks in a simple carry-on bag. And then you even have the small cube for all those little things. So this is the ability to really minimize suitcase chaos and just keep you more organized when you're on the road and keep your things exactly where you need them. Another great thing about these cubes that people love is that when I get to my destination, I don't open it up and take all the pants out and put them in the drawers. I just slide this into the drawer and open it up like so, curl this back, and now I just take my pants from the drawer from my actual packing cube. So it eliminates a step entirely, and I can do that with either the small, medium, or large packing cube. So I'm not leaving things behind, and I'm not spending time packing and unpacking. Another great use for these cubes is to coordinate different family members to different colors. So, you know, I'm blue, so I know all my clothes are in blue. You know, he's red, Sally's, you know, a green, Timmy is navy blue, as black. And so that way, if you're like a mom like me and you're packing for more than one person, I know where people's things are, depending on which color.
Add weight to your bag either.
Exactly.
Because these are super lightweight.
Super lightweight, and that's really important. There's a lot of organization out there that you can add to your bag that actually just adds weight. You do not want to add any more weight. So these are near weightless. They weigh like 1 ounce a piece. And I just saw Condé Nast Traveler did a whole test on what is better, the cubes or just rolling and putting them in your suitcase, and they could fit 20% more in the cubes. So it's like now hands down, the cubes are the way to pack a bag. There are envelopes you can use. There are all kinds of great, great ideas to organize your luggage, but the cubes come out on top for allowing you to pack more. And I think it's because of the ability to compress a lot of this stuff.
Yes.
So you've got 3 great cubes to organize all your things while you're on the road. Of course, people use this as storage as well. So when you're not traveling,
digging through like where did I put my Have you seen my?
This is a perfect way. You know, you do the roll and kind of fold and stack. So I know they're not stacked on top of each other.
Right.
I know what I've packed and what I've forgotten to pack. And look at that. You can pack so much.
These are going fast. We have like about a dozen colors or so on our website. So pick the color that matches your luggage. You can check it out on hsn.com. But we have 4 flex for today only on the packing cubes. 465 rave reviews. You aren't wrong. And these are